Hi guys, it's Peter and welcome to the channel. Well, it's almost 6 months past since I own this nice Step-Thru Lectric XP bicycle, which actually is pretty good. I really like it. So far I put 295 miles. It's almost getting to 300, and I thought I was gonna give you some update. I was gonna show you a few months what I did from last time, and like I said, I really like it. The bike is nice and durable. It served me very well. So far, no broken parts, no loose parts. I'm really surprised. And I did update it since I bought that bike, replacing a front headlight. I put a much better one compared to stock. The bell, nice and clear. Sound, I really like it. And also a freewheeler, I did replace it from 1428. Now it's 1128, which top speed, it's much more comfortable to reach it and hold it there. I mean, at 25 mile is doing pretty good. Also, I did update the seat. It's a Cloud C9. I really like the seat with adjustable spring. And then another things I did add to this bike, which in my opinion, if you is gonna use this bike in a rainy condition or in a wet condition going through some puddles, you need a mud guard. Here I added on the front wheel and extended almost around 4 inch. And also I did add it on the rear wheel. I mean on the rear fender, I'm sorry, wheel I said. On the rear fender, same thing, around 3.5 to 4 inch. And that actually, those mud guards helps a lot. If you have a bike like that, you draw it in a rainy condition or in a wet condition, you know the rear fender kind of a little bit too short. It throws, especially if you go in 20 plus, it throws some crap, dirt on your back. And the front fenders as well, without guard, it throws moisture. It's probably like from almost like to that level. Pretty much your ignition key where it goes is gonna be wet. You know, and especially if you're going through multiple puddles or so, then when you open it, when you fold it, for example, I mean, you open it like that and you remove the battery, where the keyhole and down is gonna be wet. I mean, it's not gonna ruin it anything, but if you keep it moisture there, most likely it will. With mud guards, now when you're driving, even though you go in a fast speed, the water splashes, it goes right under, I mean below the joint line, pretty much all moisture kind of escape it to get inside the frame. The back guard, same thing. You're driving even super fast through puddles, the moisture, I mean the water, dirt will not get in your back, which I really like the way it's set up right now. And about durability, like I've already mentioned it, so far no broken parts. A few times I did have to readjust the brake cable. They kind of get strained, and it's normal. I mean, those brakes cables after usage, they kind of extend by itself a little bit. You have to readjust it. Also, when I bought this bike, since I do like to go on a bicycle ride with my son Peter, he's with autism, and pretty much he not can drive on his own bicycle. I always hook it up a bicycle trail, and he's on a bicycle trail. Why I mentioned that? Because same setup, we did use it on a few different previous bikes, and usually when you tow it something behind, I mean in my case it's a trail bike with my son, he's close to 110 pounds or so, that's going to be more pressure on the rear wheel. It's because it's wiggling. And on the previous couple bikes, spokes, I have to readjust it, I mean tighten them up probably every month or so. I mean, we're talking about maybe 50, 100 miles or so, probably less than 100 miles, I will have to adjust it. I mean, I have to tighten up because they're getting loose, and then spoke, when you're driving, it's kind of clinking. On this bike, from day one to until today, well, today I didn't do any adjustment either, pretty much zero adjustment, zero messing with spokes. They're nice and tight. I mean, you can tell They're I mean, it's a much durable, stronger spoke, looks like, compared to my previous bike. I mean, and they are really nice on a widespread, holding the rim itself, holding really nice. I'm really surprised because when I bought this bike, I thought I will have to readjust it maybe every 100 mile or so. I mean, tighten them up because, like I said, I'm towing my son behind. No, it's holding very well. Like I said, I'm quite happy. Well, guys, pretty much that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you do, thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe. We will be really appreciate it. Thank you.